nerds, what's up? Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a movie review, and it is on The Theory of Everything, which if you didn't know, that's the movie that just recently came out in select theaters only, and it's the one about Stephen Hawking and his life. Eddie Redmayne plays Stephen Hawking, and holy shit, it just makes me love Eddie Redmayne even more. I already was obsessed with him. When I saw that this movie was happening and saw the preview for the first time, I was already set to watch this. I was excited. And I don't even know that much about Stephen Hawking. I know obviously what he's known for, being the creation, understanding the Big Bang Theory basically. And I knew that he's the guy in the wheelchair who does the little automatic voice thing. Like, those are the things I knew about him, but I don't know anything else about him. It's not like he's one of my, I don't know, like famous people that I love or anything, but Eddie Redmayne is. So when I saw this movie, I was like, I want to see this really bad, and Eddie Redmayne is in it, and so I'm gonna go see this. And so I already knew I wanted to go watch it. Now, I didn't know it had already come out because it wasn't at my theater that I usually go to. So I ended up calling my mom and talking to her, and she said she went and saw it the night before, and I was like, whoa, where did you see it? Because it's not playing at the big theater that I normally go to. And she goes, oh, well, it's only in select theaters, so you should just Google it itself and find out what theaters it's playing. And it was playing at the one right down the street from me that I don't go to because it only has 6 theaters, and so it's tiny, tiny, tiny. But it was playing there, so Matt and I went and saw it that night, which was now a couple days ago. I think I went on Tuesday, and it's Thursday now. Guys, it was so good. Bring a tissue box if you want to go see it, because I cried probably 15 minutes in to only 15 minutes before it ended. That whole middle section, just sobbing, like trying so hard not to make sound while crying because I was crying so hard. I didn't make any sound, but it was hard to watch, but so good, so good. And Eddie Redmayne just did an amazing job, like even from the very beginning, because the movie starts off before Stephen Hawking even knows he's sick, but he already is showing some symptoms all the way up to the moment past when he gets his first automated voice simulator majig where he's talking through the computer. So he like progressively gets worse throughout this movie, and even at the beginning there's this scene where he's dancing with who later becomes his wife, Jane, for the first time at this thing, and he, you know, normally would be holding her hand like this, and his hand would be, you know, like that on her back, but his hand is like contorted, and like he picks up a pencil very early in the movie, or a pen, or a piece of chalk maybe, I don't remember, and he's like grabbing it weird. So from the very beginning, these like tiny little nuances, I just was amazed. And so I am giving huge praise to Eddie Redmayne in this, not only because he is so attractive and a ginger, and so therefore I automatically love him, but because he did such an amazing job. So altogether, I gave this movie like a 10 out of 10. I do small little Twitter movie reviews whenever I remember to do it after I go see a movie, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do that down below. But so I gave it a 10 out of 10 because it was just amazing, and I think everyone should go watch it. So if you want to remain spoiler free, walk away now. Get the heck out of here, and then come back and watch this once you go see it, once you have thoughts of your own, and we can discuss down below. But I'm going to kind of get into some really touching moments that I don't want you to be ruined by me before you go watch it. So get the heck out of here. Okay, there's a moment when he's getting worse, and Stephen Hawking, they live in a 2-story house.
I have to sneeze. Okay, don't have to sneeze anymore.
There's a 2-story house. The bedroom is upstairs and the kitchen is downstairs. So you already have seen him, how he walks down the stairs. It's not by walking, he's like scooching himself down. And then his friends are over to congratulate him on his PhD. My battery's dying, no! Okay. So then he leaves the table to go upstairs, and he's getting so frustrated, and his baby is watching him, and he's getting frustrated trying to go up the stairs with his arms only, and the baby's watching him, and he's telling Lily, it's okay, Lily, it's okay, but he's getting so frustrated, and I'm just sobbing. And then there's this other moment later on when his wife is basically telling him she's leaving, Jane, and she says, I have loved you, and then he starts crying, and Can't. I just can't. So those were the two big moments for me in this movie. I mean, I cried a whole lot in this movie, but those ones I just sobbing. So yeah, that is everything I guess I need to talk about now that my battery is yelling at me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media sites. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!